Hello everybody, it's Flesson19 and welcome to a very unusual live stream. I don't normally live stream on Saturdays, however, the wife is gone and Italian Spartacus is not streaming Bannerlord. He wants to finish his Crusader Kings before starting Stellaris. So that kind of just made it a perfect storm that, well, I'll go ahead and do some Bannerlord then. So, once again, I think it's going to be another chill, relaxed attitude game where we're just going to go back to our guy that we were on before. We're just kind of chilling out and just doing whatever right now while we're continuing to wait for 1.5.10. And that will also give people more of an opportunity to ask some questions, especially considering the little walkthrough that I did. I've been getting a lot of questions concerning that. And it's at the smithing part of it now, so if anybody has any questions regarding that, they can ask. So just, how long am I going to be on for? I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Ah, hit his shield. Gotcha. One shot. Ooh, in the butt. Ooh, that didn't feel good, buddy, did it? Woohoo! So it's going to be anywhere from, I'll say, like 2 to 4 hours. It all depends on how long my wife's appointment actually takes. That I don't know. She's going to give me a heads up, and then that'll give me like about probably a 20-minute warning or so. Ooh, he went flying. So, just another stream like the last one was, just kind of the meet and greet. There we go. Goodbye, sir. Come back again. Because I think what we were trying to do is move up the list. I know I had done a lot of tournaments. Yeah, there I am. I'm already 4th on the list. Caldog's normally the ruler of this, but yeah, I figure what the heck. Well, we do have some stuff here. Whoa. First of all, let's reset. Alright, that was unexpected. No gloves. He's Cav. That's not that much better. Oh, it's me. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Oh, wow, we don't have a lot of food. Ooh. Wow, okay. Alrighty then. That I need to be careful of. What was I doing? Oh, I didn't have trade. Huh. Okay. A little different. Nighttime. No, I got there first. Yeah, I'm not sure why I did this. A little off. I don't even know so much where I left off or what I was really doing. I don't even have a wife. Alright, so I got 26,000. It's okay. It's definitely cavalry. Got a lot more leg than arm.
Die, you pig!
Damn, crushed through. Ah. At least you qualified. I missed him. Can you believe that? Couch. You're gone. Get out of that mess. Hi there. Missed him. Totally missed him. Get those guys on the ground, because they're always the worst to deal with. Can't get him. Got him. Goodbye. Well, that's wrecked. Field bash for the win. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for playing. Now I want to see if anybody needs that. Wow. That's pretty nice. Oh. You know, I think I want to hold on to it. One thing I do miss right now is artisan community. I miss that so much. Getting that free renown every day. People just don't realize how powerful that is.
Move! Forward! Go!
You're guaranteed clan tier 6 before 1,000 days with it. Guaranteed. Thought I had you there. Got you. Get that rock out of here. Headshot. Ooh, didn't get him. Wow, just missed him. I didn't even look to see how good my skill is. Riding is 76. Bow's 51. Still way off from a noble bow. Although it looks like they took noble bows away from lords in this one. Unless it's somebody in particular, because Yana, Abby, Arwa, none of them have noble bows. Apollonia. They do that like every other patch. It's literally every other one. Gotcha. Thought you could get away, didn't you? Just a little bit of skill. Okay, what should I do? What should I do? More armor. Carrying capacity. Mm-hmm. Alright, wait a minute. What clan tier? I'm clan tier 1. I do have 2 shops up. I'm almost 2. I don't know if I want to go head over into Kuzite territory. What I'm thinking. I wouldn't mind doing some bandit bases for money. Since I don't have trade this game, that's also very good for renown. Let's see if we got a tournament here. Tony, what's up, brother? Didn't think I was going to be streaming today. But just kind of a perfect storm. Everything just kind of came together perfectly. Everybody right now is watching Sparty. I didn't even really set this up ahead of time. I just kind of went with it. Because he's not streaming Bannerlord today. He's finishing off Crusader Kings. I think he said he's going to finish it off Tuesday, and then he's going to move over to Stellaris. So I figured since he isn't doing it, I might as well. So just kind of another chill day. Gotcha. Got you. And you. And you. Thank you for playing. Yeah. I mean, I actually knew that he was going to do that when he finished Thursday, but I didn't really plan on streaming. However, the wife had an appointment today. So as soon as that came up, it was like, okay. Oh, man, I missed him. That sucks. Missed the couch lance. I was just trying to figure out what I was going to do. I had actually loaded up Warband, and I was going to continue doing that. And I was just at a complete loss as to what I wanted to do. And I didn't really have any great ideas for any videos, so it was just kind of like, just forget it. I'll just go ahead and hop on and stream. And that way, if anybody has questions, because there's just been so many about that walkthrough, especially with smithing. So I figured I would just do that. Take another chill day while we wait and wait for 1.5.10. That just will not arrive. Alright, we got that one. Yeah, I don't have a wife yet. So I think what I want to do is I want to head over here. Do a few bandit bases. I'm just like, what do I want to do? I've already messed myself up with trade. I don't have a lot of roguery. So I've kind of taken some things out of the equation as to what I was thinking about doing. Yeah, I was actually going to do it in the Bandit King. And then all of a sudden, it kind of came out perfectly where it would work better in the Sturgeon one. But yeah, his subs just skyrocketed again. And I think that might be from another shorts video. He was at 408. He's like 440 something now. So I'm not... I would... How would I put this? I would be like really happy if it was a lot of my subscribers that did it. But I don't honestly think that's what it was. I think it was one of his shorts videos took off big time. But I don't know. It could be. That could be why. No, it's not possible. It has to be one of his shorts. Has to be. Because he did have a shorts that was getting up there. And his walkthrough video is doing really good. He's doing one similar to mine. His is starting to do a lot better now. And that just moved. But if I'm going to do this... Wait a minute, I need to do this. As far... I mentioned it in the video. I don't want them. Well, I actually could take them for them. Both the Kuzite and the Aserai Tier 2s have blunt weapons. I'm not sure if you realize that. But they both have blunt weapons. So either one will work fine. The Kuzite footman or the Aserai soldier. Regular. And I'm going to get rid of... the sergeant and the swordsman. And the infantry. Yeah, I told him he's got to stop doing so many... I got to get him to focus on a story. He's putting out so much, and I was hoping to be able to talk with him today, but we didn't get a chance to hook up. We do like a... I don't know if it's Zoom, they call it. But I was really hoping to catch up with him today. But we didn't hook up. But it was funny how we talked about that, about doing a video on one of the quests for the Lords, and we both put out the same freaking video. I was like, I mean, you can't get any more perfect than that. We both put out the same damn video on the same day. Of all the quests out there, wait a minute, I need to make sure I have enough guys. I do not have enough guys. I need some looters. Not those. There's looters. Damn it. Don't I have drill sergeant by now? Oh, no, it's leadership. That leadership is raised to me. Drill sergeant. Yeah. Those guys should be leveling really quick. Okay, no it does not. Where does it exactly crash? That's kind of one of the biggest things. Hey, Sacketh. It could, that does sound like a shaders problem to me. Because I actually have a video that explains all the steps you can go through when your game crashes. I give you like 5 or 6 steps of things to try. But man, to me that really sounds like a shaders problem. Yeah, that really does. Do you know where your Bannerlord directory is? You want to search for a folder called shaders. Delete the entire shaders directory. The whole folder, I mean. Delete the entire folder and then re-verify your game files. That's one thing that I try. That's literally the last thing I tell everybody to do. Is make sure you don't do a clean install. I mean, it's really the last step you can do. And have you tried going back to 1.5.8? Also, there may be something in 1.5.9 that's not agreeing with you. So going back to 1.5.8 might also lead you to believe that there's just a problem there. Come here. My guys need some practice. Come here, buddy.
Infantry attack!
Yeah, but did you try going back to 1.5.8? Because I think a lot of the problems that happen in the game is related to actually your hardware, not software. Because everybody's running something different. Whether you're running a GeForce card or, your chipset, everything is different. So I think it can play a lot of problems with it. Did you actually see my video where I explained step by step how to go through to see whether or not there's a problem? Because there's also like 4 or 5 different, I think there's 4 different files you're supposed to have on your system to also run the game. And Steam is supposed to download those. Yeah, you definitely should have. It's literally, I say, one of the worst things you can do is do a fresh install. Because there's 4 files on the Steam, on the forums, and I actually show you in the video. You want to make sure those 4 are installed on your system. Alright, give me just a second. Because your fresh install might not even work. If you have a problem with one of those files, you're going to run into the exact same problem you had. Let me pull up that. Give me just a second. Helpful hints. Which you should be checking these things. So it's good. There you go. Check that out. Because like I said, if you're missing one of those files, a complete install is going to do nothing. Because if Steam did not install those files for you, what did I just screw up? Seriously? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I made 6 the wrong guys. That was stupid. So yeah, if you're missing that file, and then like I said, you might not be able to just play 1.5.9. There's something in there that's not agreeing with your system, and you might have to just bypass and wait for 1.5.10. Everything is so buggy right now with the game, and every time they put in a hotfix, it can change things. All of a sudden you get memory leaks. There's a memory leak right now. I'm trying to get them to realize there's a problem, but yeah, there's definitely a freaking memory leak in the game. I'm in a game for 40 minutes, and it takes me literally 45 seconds to save a game. So I know there's a problem. Now, will that video work? What I normally tell people is 10% chance. Literally. Is what I say is all you have that video is going to work for you. But 1 out of 10 people, it'll work for them. And I just hope you're 1 out of those 10. We're going to go do some bandit bases. But yeah, if it doesn't work for you, I would follow the first couple steps. And then I would... It all depends on if you have high-speed internet. If you have high-speed internet, I'd go back to 1.5.8 and see if it works. Then you know it's a 1.5.9 problem. If you don't have fast internet, that would be your last step before reinstall. That's your full reinstall. Because, I mean, that can literally take somebody with slow internet, 2-3 hours to download? But I would definitely see about rolling back to an earlier patch. Okay, no, I don't care about you. We do have enough guys to go now. So we can go to a bandit base. I would like to get a few more, though.
Move! Infantry, kill them all!
How long do you have? Do you know how long you have left before it completely downloads? Does your timer show? I don't know if you have fast or slow internet. But definitely, that video that I linked to you, definitely keep that one around. Because just one simple thing in that could have, saved you an hour or two of downloading. I just, ooh. I dread it anytime somebody says a fresh install, because I just know how long it takes. I mean, even for me, And I got 120 meg download a second. So for me, when they do the big patches, it still can take me 10 to 20 minutes to download them. I hate to see those guys without the internet. Jeez. I guess that's why I get so many views on the skills videos. Because people are sitting there waiting 3 hours on a download and they want to see what the skills are. That's something I don't have in there, William. I don't have that in there. So that's something you might want to think as well. That's definitely not in my list that Tony mentioned. I've just been extremely lucky. And I mean extremely lucky when it comes to Bannerlord. I would have to say I probably had some of the least amount of problems than anyone has had. I have virtually no problems ever with the game. Now, I don't know if it's just because of the system I have. I don't know if that's it. I guess I can dread when my new system gets here. Those guys. They're back there. Maybe they aren't. Oh, they are. He's gonna hit me. Correct, son. Hello, Mark. Less prisoners, but oh well. We'll deal with it. Ooh, that's hot. Tell you one thing that I really love doing is I loved going out caravan hunting. I actually had a problem with that on the Bandit King. I was loving that so much that I think I was starting to go overboard on it, where I just wanted to continuously hunt caravans. Like literally spend 5 or 10 episodes hunting caravans. I think it's so much fun, the loot you get. You know, and of course, I love it because, you know, they're on the horses, so I get to go up against 4 or 5 guys on horses. And you know how much I love that with the pole arm. So I think I had to back off of that because I was just enjoying it way too much. If you love riding around with a pole arm, go hunt some caravans, especially now that they're fixed. Now that they have them 100% fixed, so you can get good loot. Come on, guys. Let's go. There goes one guy down. That is the problem, though. If you're playing unrealistic, these tier 2s, they're going to get killed. You need to keep a stream of tier 2s going. Both the Aserai and the Kuzite are really terrible. There goes another one down. I've actually failed a few times at a bandit base because they're just tier 2s. Maybe on 2/3 it might be a little bit easier, but on realistic, ooh. Somebody had told me, I don't know if it was you, Tony, or Flavius, about the glaive. The glaive is faster and it does more damage. However, I have actually missed him with the glaive. When you say very well and then you go to swing and then I'll move forward, I'll miss him because the glaive isn't long enough. So that's why I prefer the long glaive. I don't know if it was you or probably Flavius. I know he was over in Sparty's stream. I didn't even really tell anybody. I just said I was going to play Bannerlord. I didn't even let anybody know I was going to be streaming. I didn't want to take anybody away from his channel, or his channel, anybody away. I mean, Paris was over there. Josh. Flavius. Because I think he gets done about 4:30 or so. Man, Evan, I don't know what to tell you, man. Did you try getting a hold of Tail World? Did you make a post, a thread, saying that you can't play? I mean, it's like really freaking bummed out that, you know, we just cannot figure out what's wrong with your system. Evan is the horror story of not being able to play Bannerlord. An absolute horror story. Nothing we have tried has been get him to play the game. He can't play it. Nothing has worked. He is the absolute nightmare. You gotta do it, man. Create a thread. Let him know exactly what's happened. Write down all your system specs. When you create a thread, it will actually have everything that it wants to ask you right there. So you know what they're asking for. There's something going on and they're going to know better than I will. It's just sad because just on the Steam database, I'm about to break 2,000 hours. And that's on Steam, of course. I say I'm somewhere between 2,500 to 3,000 hours into the game. And I'm still enjoying it. I still love it. Although I do get attached to something and I stay with it for a long time. My attention span doesn't divert very easy. I do love things. And really stick with them. But I was just a huge fan of Warband. I mean, heck, when Warband came out, jeez. Although I got into Warband late. I didn't get into that for, I think, until about 2014 or so. That was a while. I was going to do that today. I had it all loaded up, ready to go. But I was like, I just couldn't figure out what to do, so I just went and hit Italian Spartacus. Florus, without a doubt. No question. I mean, I tried others, Prophecy of Pendor. I just love Florus because it has just enough to give you additional content, but it doesn't overload you. And that's why I love it so much. You got some diplomacy. You got the updated troop trees. Of course, my favorite thing to do are manhunters. Full manhunter group. So every single person's a prisoner. I got all my guys with blunt weapons. So yeah, every single battle is 100% prisoners. So when I get my town, after about, I don't know, a couple hundred days, when I set it up correctly, the way that I do it, I'll have like maybe about 300 or 400 tier 6s sitting in my garrison. Come on, guys. You know what I feel like doing? I almost feel like hopping on the frickin' Bandit King and just going out hunting some caravans right now. Just for fun. Look at my guy standing there. Seriously, is he ready to swing? Oh, he was. Like I said, I've got it on my channel. It's going to be way back in the list because I haven't played it in forever. But there's like 6 episodes, and those are near hour-long episodes. Now, I know there was one out there, although we could get more. Yeah, another bandit base we need. I can't catch him. Alright, we'll go do this one, then we'll go turn them in. I'm like debating on doing that. I really am right now. But yeah, I would highly advise you to hit the website, because if you can get it done this weekend, then most likely you're going to get somewhat of a response earlier. That's got to be frustrating, though. I think it's frustrating for me not being able to help you through it. I know we've been going through this for, what, a month? We've been trying to get you going on it, and it hasn't worked. Not to be able to play it, oh man, that's got to be torture. Oh, are you kidding me? I took peasants. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm toast. I'm absolute toast. I took peasants. I didn't take footmen. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, that's funny. Are you talking about Warhammer mod for this or for Warband? That was funny though. Take peasants. They'll work out just fine for you, buddy. Those peasants will do good. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. That's me. I always make mistakes. Flavius calls me out in every video. He at least, I would say, close to twice a video, he'll let me know of something that I miss. And in fact, he just mentioned something to me, and now it's escaping my memory. Oh, the putting javelins on my cavalry. I don't have javelins on my cavalry. Why not? They're going to ride around first with their javelins before they go in. And that might help take care of some of the spearmen that you got sitting there. It was just something that I hadn't done, and that's a really good call. All right, I think we can go now. Yeah, that was really good. That's footmen. Let's not take those. Those are peasants. There. That's better. Just to let everybody know, the reason why I'm doing that is because Tier 2 Kuzite footmen and Tier 2 Aserai soldiers The ones right before Memlux. A lot of them will have blunt weapons. Not all of them. Their main loadout is blunt weapons. So I'm going to get a lot of prisoners. Which is what you want in Kuzite territory. Because they're worth the most when turning into laborers. So that's why I'm doing this. And that's why I'm also not going into attack. Because I want them to get prisoners. So that's why you see me sitting back here and not going after them. Now later on, I might go ahead and get myself a two-handed hammer. But I would want to have a lot more athletics before I do that. I actually put up a video where I showed it. No, you can't get them unless you pull up the cheat program. They still don't have blunt done. And once in a while, you see me do that. I will pull up the cheat program, and I will pull out the blunt arrows. Yeah, that makes me mad still. That's why you don't see me firing as much, or I'd be firing a lot. But, yeah, I should pull up the cheat program and do that. Yeah, it makes me mad. It's another one of those situations where I feel like I'm going to have to talk to Mexico. Because it was like with the high tier armor and weapons like the noble bows. They've been out of the game for months. So I send one message to Mexico. And a few days later, he finds the problem in the code. And now we have noble bows, high level armor. We have all that stuff again. He finds it in a couple days. And I feel like I need to ask him to look into it. Because I love blunt arrows. And I don't know if the other ones that actually drop. There's actually a higher tiered blunt arrow. I think it's called blunt arrow. It's not tournament arrows. They have 1 or 2 damage on them. There's another guy down. What I could also do if I wanted to is I could say I don't duel with him and then let my guys try to kill him because he's a boss. And a boss is worth a lot. Well, I actually got him prisoner that time. But that's where that two-handed blunt comes in handy. You can always get him as a prisoner. Only 2.8 renown. Oh, it's because I got so many guys. If you really want to get great renown, come into a bandit base. Because the renown is calculated off of how many troops you have. Not what you take in there. You're only taking 10 in there. However, if you only have about 25 to 30 men in your troop, you'll get closer to 6 renown for doing a bandit base. So it's messed up. That battle's calculated on your whole troops, not the ones you're taking in. So yeah, that's a little messed up. So getting rid of troops, if you're doing bandit bases, just don't get rid of too many that you can get jumped by like 20 or 30 bandits. But get yourself down to about 20, 25. And you can get a lot more renown out of a bandit base. Try to also pair it with quests. Oh, I don't have hardly anything. Jeez, look at this. Wow, this guy is not set up well at all. Wow. Terrible. The only thing is the less amount of guys that you actually have, then the less prisoners you can carry. Whereas you can see right now, I'm at 36. I need to find a prisoner. And there was one around, and I can't remember where it's at. So that's the first thing I need to do is go find that. Sheep, grain. How close are we? And we are really close to another clan tier. You could have it. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah. We'll go right back to that one. Hope you have one. Manual labor. And also visit. If you're turning in right away, visit. Don't talk to him. Unless you want a chance to lose money but get additional relation. Because what'll happen is sometimes the headmaster will want you to not do it. And if you tell him to buzz off, you lose relation. If you split the profit, you'll gain relation with him. But by just visiting, you can turn them all in. This is like about 30,000. 25,700. Yeah, they got them. What do I want to do? You can send these guys.
Charge!
Hello, guys. Whee! And it's also good for working skill. But did you notice how there's not many noble bows out there? It's noble bow patch time. Nobody's got noble bows or heavy executioner's axes. So in 1.5.10 they should have them again. I think the only people that would have it would be nobles that... They're real young ones that don't have a lot of skill. Nobody else has one. That was nice. 3 more archery. Yeah, I do miss those blunt arrows, though. Jeez, do I miss them. Boy, I do not like tournaments here. Hate them. Oh, what do we got in Aserai? Nothing. No bandit bases. 1. All we got is 1. Damn. How much do I need? Oh, I only need 3. You know, I guess I can tough it out through one of these. I don't really like these tournaments, but I don't like spears at all. Maybe my least favorite thing to do in the game. But I only need to win 1. It's like trying to think what I want to do. Jeez. Alright. You're gone. Ah, I just missed him. . Come here. Did it again. Just a little too early. Goodbye. Ooh, just a little off. How can he hit me from behind like that? You can't hit people from behind. Yeah, that was stupid, you idiot. Come here, I got something for you. More hitting, he should be gone. Good riddance. I missed him. Can you believe that? I missed him. I missed him again. Oh, this is going to be fun. He got me twice in a row. 3 times in a row. Whoa. I thought I was done for. I don't know how the heck I survived that. That was some luck. And you're gone. I got way too much skill. I can swing faster than they can. There, that'll give me my clan tier. And another companion. So, where do we put our next one? Open guard, bulked at hand, and that would go to Chuckland. Alright, nobody... Silent. Who do we have? Scholar, Swift. I'm assuming that's medicine. Yep. Alright, that's good. So, it's kind of opened up to anything I want, really. Although... Who is it? Wastes. Is it Wastes? I don't know if he's going to have the leadership. That's leadership. Tactics. Silent. Alright, he does have it. Alright, let's hope he's got scouting. I'm looking for somebody that can do escort merchant caravan quest. And unfortunately, he doesn't. And he's red hard capped all over the place. He could get 1 level, but he's not going to work. Damn. Alright, unfortunately, you got to go bye-bye. Yeah, let me see where he's at. Because I want to save my wife for doing missions with lords. We don't have one. No, sir, we do not have one. No. Who is it? Loud. No. There's got to be another one. No. It is escaping me right now. That's the one we tried. We don't really have one? Wow. Wow, that's crazy. We don't really have anybody. That's kind of insane. We don't have ones that have a lot of leadership and tactics. Because you need... Isn't it scouting? Ah, geez, now I can't remember what it is again. Leadership, tactics, scouting, and then a one- or two-handed skill. If you got all four of those, somebody can do a bandit base and an escort merchant caravan. I guess I should check that out real quick. Oh, they got a caravan ambush. We need to wait till daytime. I'm shocked after all this time Tailworld still has not nerfed Wool Weavers. I've been raving about them for months. And they leave them alone. They don't want to touch them. Quite shocking. Where are you going? Caravan ambush is still an absolutely amazing one to do. Macab. Okay, so you're going north. Oops. Don't want to be close to him. It still gives an absolute ton of relation. Not as much as it used to. There's, look at 6 there. And we'll talk to him. 6 more. You look how much it opened it up. Okay, I really want Apollonia. I really want her. I really want to save Scum to get her. She has really become my favorite. I can't remember who suggested that, but she is hands down my favorite. And the reason, I think the biggest reason is because she's a lower level. I think that's why I love her so much. What quests do you have on you? Oh, he's not even going to show me. Oh, horses. I got 1. There's 2. Damn. I know where they're at. But I don't know where he's going. Alright, he's going south. Right over in Oakengard, but... So I should have been carrying some horses on me. It's good money. There we go. It's really good to do. You don't get a lot of relation with them, but the money is absolutely phenomenal, especially if you send a companion to do it. It's outstanding. Okay, oh... I don't think so. I checked everything, and I did not see one. I don't really have anyone with tactics and engineering, or tactics and leadership. None of these have it. Oh, the Falcon, he's already in my group. But no, I don't have one. And he's got none. I just have to wait for one to spawn. That's all I'm gonna have to wait for it. Nothing else I can do. But I really want to go get Apollonia. Definitely. I should have just got her. There's Abby. But nobody's got a noble bow. You gotta buy one yourself. Alright, we'll buy a couple horses just because I want to make sure I have them. In case somebody has a quest. He wanted... Alright, I got 10 of them. I don't think they'll want war horses. Get rid of the sheep. Let's see. Yeah, I got a really bad roll on these. But that's where I was kind of hoping my wife would come into play. They don't have a quest. I always forget. And that's what's crazy about it. Is which one goes with which. One of them needs one-handed skill and leadership or tactics. The other one needs scouting and the other leadership or tactics. And I always forget which one it is. Always forget. So I always just try to look for a companion that's got all four. But I really like to save my wife. She's great at doing quests for lords. Especially if you get her, make sure she's got a little bit of trade. She could do those. They take a long time to do those trading for horses. They take 14 days to do. But I don't think they use any money. So normally you would have to buy the horses. I don't think she buys them and you get full price for it. Back off. Take them out, guys. Come on. I didn't pull those guys. I thought I'd have pulled them. You really want to pull these guys out of here. Because if not, they're going to sit there and just, they can shoot with arrows. I think I got one guy way out there. Way out there. There he is. Gotcha. I hit him once. 71 meters. Now we can go line formation. Oh, hello. My bad. There's a guy there still. Haha. Tony, have you ever heard of GMP show? I don't know how many people have heard of him. Yeah, so he's sitting there paying a 2,700 for that quest. You send her out for 14 days, and she gets you a free 2,700, 100% free. And they'll actually want war horses, so you can get like 5,000-6,000 for them. Come on, guys. He hasn't been on in like 6-7 months. He's actually one of the biggest reasons why I started my channel. I loved his content, and we have similar play style. He is a big time horse archer. I mean, he was the one that loved sitting there, doing those 70, but he could do 100-meter shots. I mean, he is deadly accurate with a bow during sieges. So he kind of really got me going into it, and he worked a lot, so he couldn't put out the content, and obviously I couldn't find as much content, and that's why I did my own channel. But yeah, I don't know what happened to him. People said he was okay, but I mean, the dude's got a big channel, and he just like disappeared for 7 months. Just gone. With nothing. No word. It was just kind of shocking. And he still hasn't actually put up any content. It sucks because I really liked him. But yeah, he was one of the biggest reasons why I got into this. Oh, it means you got somebody there. I was hoping he would come back. There we go. I don't think I have time to make it down there and over there, so we're going to have to go right to it. I won't have time. Yeah, I wouldn't have had time. I would have had to waited another day. Yeah, people see me doing this. I did a video on this. This is one of the best ways that you can make money in the game. Hands down, one of the best. Because you think it's not taking me any time to do this. None. And those guys are literally worth anywhere from 300 to probably 800 each. It's absolutely amazing to do. Once I have them in shield wall because there's a lot of bows. But as soon as they clear these guys out, be careful. I saw you. Missed them. Gotcha. Gotcha again. My guys took some bad hits there. That's why I got them in shield wall. A lot of guys with bows. And then once they come out of this, then I'll put them back in the line formation and let them go. Oh yeah. I mean, you look at some of his videos. There are a ton of videos. I watched him. Ron Bearingsworth, I believe, is his character. He did a lot of things with Warband, Prophecy of Pandora. Oh, he's been playing for a long time. And he actually lives only about 2.5 hours away from me. I know the general area where he lives. He actually went to college, probably, I don't know, about 10 minutes from my house. But yeah, big channel. I mean, it's a decent sized channel. And then just up and disappears. It was shocking. I was worried because he actually, when COVID hit, he was a what is that? A driver. What do they call it? I can't believe this. I'm actually messing this up. That takes people where they need to go. Not a valet, but he takes people where they need to go from appointments and stuff like that to actually hospital. So he's like high risk. So he was kind of upset because back when COVID first hit, he was actually making less money working than if he wouldn't have been working, because they were getting paid like that extra $600 for unemployment. So he was actually losing money by working. Yeah, I don't know how many subs he's lost over the last 7 months. But yeah, I love his content. I love him. He also does a nice little intro as well. I think he does a really great intro. It was something that I had considered doing, but I didn't want to copy it in one of his videos, where he does a little talk, kind of like a story thing. And it wasn't long and drawn out, but it was pretty nice. I think just really an overall really nice guy. Okay, what do I want to do? I got 83,000. I do need another companion. I do need a wife. Huh. What in the heck do I want to do? We could go out hunting some caravans. Could do that. That's an idea. I want to go pick up Apollonia though. So it's like I got two things. I could either save scum it, or I could just pull up the freaking cheat program. Both of them take time. Which one's going to take less time? Well, I didn't actually look and see if she's married. She could be married. I didn't think about that. I do need to get some horses. The tools quest is also really good to do. I don't know if I haven't done a video on it yet. It doesn't pay that. How much does it pay? It's not the greatest in the world. He's going to give me 2-step horses. Okay? You can get tools in a place that has a smithy for like 30 or 40. Unfortunately, they're going to get them and I can't get to him in time. So, when you get an opportunity, pick up the tools when they're cheap. I'll pick up like 10 tools. So, he's going to give me 2-step horses, which is worth about 700 to 1,000. And I'm only paying 100 for it. That's a pretty phenomenal deal. So, it's a really good thing to do. As you can see, You know, I also gained a point in charm. It is really good to do. I probably should do a video on it. I don't know how many people really realize that, how good it is. It's a very good quest to do. Here we go again. Another tools. What's he going to give me? 14 units of iron ore. I don't think that's that great. Why am I still looking? Wait a minute, what did I do wrong? Oh, he wants 6. Oh, yeah, holy free holies. They went up. But he said 14 units of iron ore? That's not good. Sometimes they'll give you money. It's completely random. But you just look for when you can find them for 30 or 40. Of course, you can pay upwards of 100 for them. So you want to make sure that when you come across them, pick up about 10 or 20 of them from a really cheap place. They're produced any place that has a smithy. It's the byproduct of it. But is that all he's going to give me is 14 iron ore? That's not a great deal. Yeah, he gave me 14 iron ore. That's not, but it's still, I mean, it's 290. But what it's also doing is you could see how much it opened up. That's a lot of relation. I didn't look to see exactly what it gave, which, of course, it's not going to say. It's not saying how much relation it gave me. So I don't know for sure, but don't want to go get. How many do I have? Yeah, I was thinking about going out and hunting. I would just need to go pick her up. I don't have any smithing done, so that kind of sucks. I'm stuck with a long glaive. My guess is she wouldn't have the weapon either. There was that, I can't remember what that thing is called. Something like Remboa or something like that. It's the best two-handed polearm that you can buy. Drought animals is also a good one. Especially if you're carrying some horses or sumpters. Carry a few extra on you for that. Why did I come here? So they got them for 49. Yeah, they got iron ore for 35, so that's 350. That's 420. I got for that. For just, it was 6 tools though, and that's 300. So I only made 150 on it, but it did open up a lot. Paris, how you doing? Yeah, Paris was over there. Flavius, Josh, everybody was over there. But I just didn't want to, shout out, hey, I'm streaming. So I kind of just kept it quiet and say, take care, going to play some Bannerlord. That was basically all I did. Can I catch him? Trying to decide what to do. I don't know if it's going to take too long, and I'm almost to the point right now, guys, where I'm thinking about hopping on the Bandit King and just spend some time
Charge!
hunting some caravans. Just trying to look at doing something, because I don't know how much longer I have. It's 4 o'clock now. And anywhere from at least, I should have at least another couple hours, I think. Yeah, I'm really shocked that Italian Spartacus really is playing that much Crusader Kings. He must really enjoy it, because when he streams Crusader Kings, he struggles to hit 75 in his channel. When he streams Bannerlord, he consistently has 150 and can hit 200 in his stream. So I'm a little shocked that he does it. He just must really love the game. I think he just does. I think he just loves the game too much. He can get nearly 3 times as many people on his channel. I'm pretty sure that's all it is. He just loves it. Which you can't fault him for that. Wasn't there a mod, though? I thought there was some type of mod. What was everybody talking about that mod for? Now I don't know.
Move! Soldier, attack!
There was some type of mod that mixed the two, and I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, to think if you actually had the, God, how do you want to put it? All the, geez. If you had the playability of Bannerlord with everything that's involved in Crusader Kings, because that's more of a simulation. I don't know. I'm trying to think what it's all that maintenance stuff that you got to do and handle it. But if you were able to actually have both involved at the same time, I mean, geez, that would be insane. Yeah, and there's also something that I want in Bannerlord that I don't think is ever going to happen, and that's random events. Think how cool it would be if you're just riding along, and all of a sudden you meet this great scholar, and the great scholar gives you a free focus point. Well, you could ask him for something, and he would give you either a free focus point or a free attribute point. You know, just completely random events. You're playing a death game, and I don't know how much this would translate back in the day. Today it'd be a little bit different, but your wife's having complications with the pregnancy, and you have to choose to save either her or the child. But just really random events that can come up and just completely change the course of the game or help it along in areas. That's kind of what I would love to see, but I think that's too much for Tail World to do. Way too much for them. I think it would be awesome. But yeah, I'd like to see a lot more diplomacy in the game. That was one thing that I liked about Warband. So I don't know if it was Flores. You know, you actually had some diplomacy. I'm going to have to go get some horses. Just something to break up the monotony of the mid to late game is, I think, really what's needed. And it does get so bad late game. Jeez. It's just like make an army, take a fief, make an army, take a, just over and over. There's just nothing new. But if you had random events that could come up and all of a sudden completely change the course of it at any time, that would be absolutely insane. But I don't expect that to happen.
Forward! Footman! Give him hell!
You know, there could be other events like, you know, you gotta, like, in Warband, there were, like, disputes. So, somebody would do something and you had to decide whether or not to go to war with them. If you didn't, you took, like, relation loss. They could have it where one of my, you know, vassals did something and I have to choose to, you know, either discipline him or go to war. You know, just anything like that to just break it up, I think would be amazing. They could do so much with this game if they really wanted to. Wasn't Pendor really difficult? I mean, I thought that was like really, really difficult. Some of those societies out there, I mean, they were pretty nasty, weren't they? I forget what they called them. Almost like vampires or something.
Footman! Attack!
Yep. I'm going to wait for mine. As I've already said. I'm going to wait until it goes live. And then I'm going to find all my mods that I want. Get them all done up together into one. And that will be my go-to game. It's sad too, because this game has so much potential. The things that they could do with this, especially Sandbox now. It's the only one I play, Paris. It is without a doubt my favorite. So, hmm. I almost just feel like loading up to freaking Bandit King instead. I don't have a good weapon for... I've made so many suggestions. I mean, dozens and dozens of suggestions. Trying to get them to take it a bit further and quit being so lazy and letting modders do all the work, but most of that's all just going to fall on deaf ears. They're just going to be happy, leave it at that, and it's really sad. They have the great start to something that could be amazing. Because there are so many other games out there when you're talking about... I mean, the graphics are just blows Bannerlord away, which is kind of shocking. And you take a look at some of these people, and they don't have the best graphics in the world. I mean, when you look at her, I mean, seriously? Do we know what year this is, people? This is 2021, and that's the best graphics you can get. That's terrible. So, I guess what I could do now, I probably want to hit Botania. Or do I just want to jump Bandit King? Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade over Warband, without a doubt. Absolutely. I would like to see a bigger map. I know people have done it. You just take a look at this up here. You've got this over here. You've got this over here. I mean, you could put a whole nother kingdom up in here. You could almost fit 2 more right here. And then really, could you almost make... I mean, there's so much more they could do. And that's where I've already said that that's what Sandbox is for. You can lead the campaign just like this. But in Sandbox, you could add kingdoms if you wanted to. As many as you wanted to. I mean, heck, you could almost do a random roll on towns. There's just so many different things you can do. And that's where I've mentioned before, I think what Civ 6 does so well is they are continuing to come out with more and more stuff. So even though the game has been out for what, is it 2 years now it's been out for? But they are coming out with DLC though, where you gotta pay. But even if you don't pay, they're still upgrading stuff. And that's what Bannerlord's not gonna do. Think if Bannerlord came out with a DLC that made the map 50% bigger. And you had to pay $9.99 to get it. I bet you quite a lot of people would buy it. You know, I think there's some things they could do to make it a lot better that they're just not doing. What the heck do I want to do? Sitting here at a little bit of a loss right now, thinking what I want to do. I don't know if I want to try to get number 1 in the tournament list. I thought about hopping on the Bandit King and just going after some caravans. Like I said, I'm not doing anything in particular today. Because it's about another half hour until Barty's stream is done. And then they'll probably get some flow over coming from his stream. Goodbye. Couch it. Hello there. Really? Are you serious? The dude with the sword got me. Take that, punk. Ooh, did I just miss him? You're gone. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, I don't think I could get into Crusader Kings. I think it's a bit too complex for me. I think I like a little bit more action. Where it's definitely more of a thought game. Crusader Kings is. And I would want to do something. I think I'd get a little bored. I see the one. What the heck did I get? I don't even know what I got out of that. Oh, it was a chest armor, wasn't it? So it's half bad again. So if I was going to do that, then I would need to get him on a horse as well. Alright, let's go ride up there. I'd really love to get Apollonia, but I think that's going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, I don't know any of that lore and stuff like that. I don't know any of that type of things. I'm not really though. I do like history, but I haven't been able to. I've never been a really good reader. I should say, reading has never been something that's really drawn to me. I mean, if there's some type of biography on TV, I'll watch it. I get into history a lot, but man, reading books and stuff like that, I don't know why. I just feel like I don't have the patience for it. I wish I did too, because I know there are so many good books out there. So we're gonna go up. We're gonna grab some horses, and I feel like I just, even though I don't have the weapon, I should just pull up the damn cheat program and just do it. I should just take a minute and do it. All right, that's good. And that is good. All right. Yeah, what I'm thinking about doing is just pulling up the cheap program just to get the weapon. And to Mary. I don't even know if she's available. She's married. Damn it. I don't know if you can divorce. I know how to get her though. Just kill him off. I can't believe somebody I still can't believe I didn't realize that. I don't know who thought of that. Kill off her husband, behead him, and then you can go ahead and marry her. That's like cold blooded. But there goes my wife. So who do I want? I mean, the obvious choice is Arwa for the armor. That armor of hers is just absolutely sick. The heck is that? Oh, jeez, we got. All right. I'm gonna end up. I think I'm gonna end up getting Arwa, and I'm gonna go hunt some caravans. But I need to close up. I'm gonna take a break for a couple minutes. I need to close up some windows. We actually got some storms that are rolling in here. So give me a few minutes, guys, and then that'll give me a chance to get something to drink as well and get set up to go do some caravan hunting. So give me a few moments and I will be right back. Alright, so if I go offline, screen's going to go black for a minute, just to let you guys know. While I pull this up. If I go offline for any reason, it's because the storms are rolling through. Hopefully I don't lose power. Look how long it takes. Alright. I want Arwa and the two-hander. That's all I want. So it's going to come back in just a minute. It's just got to catch up real quick. And then I just think I want to go hunt some caravans. I love grabbing a two-handed polearm and ripping people's heads off. It's about as fun as actually sieging 70-meter headshots. Fun. Alright, continue. My screen should be back. There it is. I am in Michigan. Just outside of Grand Rapids. No, I don't try to hide myself or anything like that. It don't matter to me. And then I don't need anything else from that. All I want is my weapon. That's all I care about. Give me my weapon, please. Where is it? Rumphalia? Okay, that does a lot more damage, but it's a lot shorter, and I like the length. Alright, so that's it. I don't need anything else. So, we'll get rid of the cheat program. We'll go grab Arwa, and then we're going to go hunt some caravans. Alright, that's done. I really wish they would have come out with 1.5.10. I was really looking forward to spending this weekend doing the workshop video. That's really going to mess me up if they come out with it on Monday or Tuesday. 2 days of a beta test. And then it's going to take me the rest of the week to do the workshop video. Jeez. That's going to take a long time. I purposely post my videos at 3 a.m. local time for me. And the reason why I do it is because approximately 71% of my audience is outside of North America. So by posting it at 3 a.m., the people in North America can still watch it when they get up or when they get home. But that means people over in Europe, it's going to be like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. So post it earlier, and that way it makes it easier. Because if I post it at like 9 o'clock in the morning, that's what, like 4 or 5 p.m. to people in Europe. So Just trying to be considerate to a lot of my audience is why I do that. All right, that should all be back up. We should be good to go. And we just got to go grab Arwa, and then we can go out and have some fun. And resist. So, wow, that is coming down hard here. Woo! Really coming down. Golly. A bad storm rolling through. Betcha the new mic's not letting you pick up the thunder, though. Remember with my old one, motorcycles would drive by and you guys could hear it. But I bet you it doesn't pick it up now. Alright, we do need a few mules. That I should definitely grab because we are going to need food. Although we are going to get a lot off of them. So I don't think I need to grab too much stuff. We should be pretty good. Alright, that's good. Let's go grab Arwa. So we'll go grab her, and of course, I'm going to be stealing her armor, of course. Which I always have ways of saying that. I paid to get her. She owes me it. Or, if I want to roleplay it, she wants me to have it for our wedding present. So, I always got ways around that. Especially, considering I lead the attack and I go up against 4 or 5 of their cavalry all the time. So, we should be pretty much good to go. We do need to upgrade, though. That's right. We got all these guys we need to upgrade. There we go. More upgrades are done. Yeah, coming down really hard here. Sounds like it's starting to calm down. But I live in a really bad spot where it can flood. Which doesn't surprise me because we've been so warm lately. We were 77, which I think for Europeans, I think that's 27 degrees. So we're really warm for beginning of April. I mean, that's really warm. I think our average is only... I think our average is 50? Maybe it's about 56? Yeah, I think our... So, that for Europeans, that would be like 13 or so is our average. So, really warm here. Alright, we got Arwa. Oh, does she have it? Does she actually have that? Nope, she's just got a Memlook Lance. Okay. I thought she might have had it. Okay. I'm sorry, darling, but I gotta take that from you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be mean, I know. Put some clothes on, woman. Alright, I think we can go have some fun. So... That's a good point. Very good point. Who are we going after? I always hate it when people talk about either save scumming or stealing stuff from the wives. and they complain about it on the forums. It always bugs me. Just because it's like, but what is that person doing to upset your game? You're talking about a single player game. If I save scum, how does that affect you? If that's what you want to do to have fun, do it. If you want to play on 1/3, play on 1/3. It kind of, I want to speak up when I get on the forums. I just want to be like, come on, guys, none of this stuff affects you. Why are you guys so worried about it? It bugs me. I try not to say anything, though. I try not to say anything really on my channel as well. Because you always seems like you're going to offend somebody when you do that.
Charge!
But it's like, you do whatever you want to do. You have fun. You bought the game. You paid for it. Do what you want to do. That's how I look at it. This thing definitely isn't as good as one that I would craft. But it'll serve my purpose. Yeah, it'll serve its purpose. I mean, I've made videos criticizing Tail World, and I've actually lost subscribers because of it. So I try not to do it. Sometimes you gotta let it out. It sucks, but you do what you gotta do. Alright, we're pretty much good to go. Let's go talk to somebody. Mercenary. Alright, let's go have some fun. Let's go find us some nice juicy targets. I'm only traveling 5.8 though. That's a little concerning. Why am I at 5.8? Oh, I guess it's just normal. Not seeing anybody. I did that in my Star Wars videos. I still have those up on my channel. I like putting mine in the slave girl outfits. I think they looked really cute. Who did I choose? Did I choose Botanian? I didn't. What am I? What the heck is my culture? Didn't I choose Botanian? Blandian. Wow, that sucks. Well, I guess I gotta fight them. I got lake rats. Eesh. Okay, this is not gonna be fun. This ain't gonna be fun at all. Hoo-hoo. Might have bit out more than I could chew on this one. Alrighty.
Follow me! Forward!
Actually, no, you guys stay there. Like it if those 4 guys would come after me. Worried that they're going to get into us. No, they should be coming after me. No. They're just hanging around with those guys, damn it. Oh, this is going to get ugly.
Soldiers, charge!
I got to take out those archers. I got to get rid of these archers. Ooh, get out of the way. Got myself into it, didn't I? Those damn archers. No, you don't. Damn it. You gotta be kidding me. How'd that not hit him? So am I basically done? Yeah, I'm done. Damn it. I was really hoping I would win this. But too low a level, guys. No, no good. No bueno.
Everyone, after me!
I'm not sure if I can get away. $68 of them. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah. Dude, you're wrecked. Take care, Paris. I'm gonna get hit by an arrow here in just a minute. It's gonna wreck me, and that's gonna be it. And I can't remember the last time I saved it. Damn. How did I not? Oh, a lot of my guys were tier 2s. That's why. I don't think I can get away. Damn, just over his head. Headshot, headshot, headshot. Too little, too late. Yeah, there I go. Look at how many I took out. I took out 35 of them. It was just we had too many tiers. We had way too many tier 2s to actually take that out. So nobody saw that, right? Nobody saw that. Right, guys? You didn't see me do anything. Everybody missed it. Nobody was paying attention. Yep, good. Nobody saw that. Everything's all fine. We're good. I wish you could change your culture with the cheat program. I never checked to see if I could do that. This is where I miss being Botanian. So strong. That's why I feel like loading up the Bandit King. Because he's like good to go. To just go hunting. Ah, they're going to take everybody. Damn. Damn you. You took everybody. How wooed. Yeah, I probably should have built him up a little bit more. Especially getting some heavy cav. That's probably what I should have done. I just got a little too eager for my own good. And that cost me. I actually hopped on a death game. And I was trying to get a wife killed. And I could not get a wife killed. It was actually pretty hilarious. I literally sat there for an hour. Sending my wife and my brother's wife into a battle. And I couldn't get them killed. I don't know how many times I tried. Ah, damn you. He's going after him. Nothing I can do about it. He got him. I don't need help. What I really wanted to see is how strong a full Legionnaire army would be. I had thought about that. I don't think they would be as good as maybe sergeants. I think sergeants would be better. That's something I might try out. I am really interested in the Blandian game, though. Really interested in it. All Blandian troops. I wouldn't mind mixing in some Aserai, but they're tier 3. That's what I don't like about them. Oh, I don't have hardly anything out of here, though. That's right. For some reason, I don't have virtually any relation in Baltic Hand. I really want to do it. Wow, who is it that does those battles? Is it Resonant? I wonder if you took a battle of like, let's say 750 max infantry and then 250 max ranged for Blandia versus Imperial, who'd win. So 750 legionaries versus 750 sergeants, and then take the crossbowmen against the Palatine. And run that battle simulation over and over and see who would win. I'm curious. I've always loved Empire troops. It's only... Oh, hello. Alright, there we go. I got that. You mean just as picking the culture? I think it is the most underrated culture out there. Because Sturgia is powerful, however, that's only in the winter. But the ability to gain that much speed in the forest, you know, what I do is I have caravans come by and I'll be ready to drive them into forest. Or you can use the forest to actually escape. Because I believe the forest gives you a plus 0.41 speed advantage versus other cultures. That is a ton of speed. I don't think you can achieve that speed with a Kuzite cavalry bonus. I don't think you can achieve 0.41. Where are you guys going? Just missed him. Boy, I just missed him again. I only really love the sandbox just because of getting the extra points. Now, you do actually lose in the deal. You lose one of the picks. I don't know if people realize that, but when you're picking things at the beginning of the game, I can actually show you how you miss one of your last choices, and you actually lose one. And I don't think a lot of people realize that you actually lose one. So that's losing an attribute and 2 focus points. So really, you're only gaining two attribute and 4 focus points is all you're gaining. But is that worth losing your brother and your brother's wife? So in a battle game, no. But however, in a trader game, oh, I'll take sandbox every time. To get those extra points at the beginning is huge. Which I have been experimenting with a trader. I've been doing a little bit of experimentation when I go to run the trader. Obviously, I'm choosing the Aserai. So we're coming down here looking for Deliver the Herd. And then trying to decide, okay, do I come up in here and grab some bandit bases? Or after doing Deliver the Herd, do I come through here and run up a couple times and then come back through? I'm trying to plan out the best way of doing it, is what I'm really doing. Trying to be as effective as possible. So I'm just running through a whole bunch of different scenarios, just trying to figure out that perfect solution. But you look at all this wooded area, and you're going 0.4 faster. And I think that's what's allowed me on the Bandit King to do so well, is because it's really hard to catch caravans. But when you're driving them into woods like that and getting that bonus, they can't, there's no way they can get away from you. I really do want to do another 1,000-day challenge or something like that, but I'm not too keen on uploading that right now, as I got 2 series going on and I don't really want to put a third one up. And that's why I've hesitated doing it. I really don't want to have 3 going up at a time. Yeah, that's the problem with it. Because the sandbox, with death on, you're actually losing. Like I told you, at the beginning you get those choices to make. You lose one. So I don't know if Tail World realizes that right now. But what does Sandbox offer a death game? Nothing. And that's why I think all the sliders should come in, but they do need to fix that really bad. They got to fix that soon. I missed the death a little bit. And a little bit of it was the kids, and with the education system now, it's a bit better. So I do miss it, but it's just you run into that bad luck with companions dying and losing all the gear, and it just, man, does it get annoying. Just terrible. I think death will be a lot better when they redo medicine. I think that's what we're waiting on. When they redo medicine and get that percent chance of death down, I think that'll be a really big deal. Yeah, I don't know what the heck they're waiting on. From what Mexico said, they were supposed to reduce it to 2.5% and then turn it on for everybody, but they ran into bugs. I don't know what they're waiting on. I really don't know what the problem is. How long has it been like this now? What, 3 patches? And it's like nothing's changed? I don't get it. What I personally feel is that death should get a bonus. I think possibly if you had death on for everything, I think everybody's focus should be doubled. So they'd level quicker. And if you got guys that actually lived long enough, you would have absolutely powerful guys out there. So, there's things that I think needed to be changed. How can you ever build somebody up with that much of a death rate? How are they going to survive? Out of horses. We still got 20 more to go. We're basically done. We are done. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what the heck they're waiting on. It's kind of puzzling to me. They need to give some advantage in the sandbox for death. They got nothing right now. Give them something. We're 5.7, which is good, but not great. We need a little bit more speed. And then I should actually work a few of them up into tier 3s and 4s. That might be a little bit of my problem. Hey, give me that 34 of them. There you go. Ah, damn it. Hate it when that happens. Lord joins in. Aserai. I think we could probably hit Ortesia and Charis. I think, yeah, I do love the education system. I think it's great because it allows you to choose 2 skills and then one comes up random. And I wanted that randomness to the game. So I think it is really good, but they really, really need to introduce what I have been saying. And that is sliders or something to let you determine how you want to run death. I really would hope that they would do it so you could decide what type of death you want on, with who, and how much. I mean, I don't know why we have to be forced to either play one way or the other. That's what I don't like. I really hate that system. You play with death on 10% or you play with it off, no ifs, ands, or buts. Why can't we have choices? Who is it hurting to have a choice? I really wish they would do that, but I don't know what's taking them so long. Now we do need to run these guys up a little bit. Boom, we got them all done. Alright. Tribal Warrior. We do want to get some cav. We definitely want a bunch of cav. Alright, that looks a little better. Oh, we got a footman here. Here is damn footman. There we go. Alright, we're 5.9. That's better. That is much better. We do need to just get them a few of those levels. We can get a damn it. Thought I clicked that. I'm really just, why? Why can we not have some options? I just kind of beg for it. What's it gonna hurt to let people decide? But I would hope that they would get death turned on pretty soon. And if they are right about medicine, then that would help out a lot. Now, obviously 300 is probably out of the question. You're not thinking about that. But how about a 5% death rate if you have 200 medicine? That's a little better. I'm trying to get actually more horsemen right now. Because I want the cav. Since they're horse archers. Alright, we could try this again. What's up, Ross? I just think that they have Sandbox as a perfect opportunity to make it like Civ 6, give a bunch of options to people, let them customize the game that they want to have it customized to. I think it's a great opportunity for them. I really hope that they take this opportunity. I fear that they will not. But I think it would be absolutely amazing if they did. I really want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but it's Tail World. It's sad, but we'll just have to wait until modders can give us what we want. I absolutely loved Death by Old Age Only. I absolutely loved it. Your character wouldn't live forever. You still had children in the game. I mean, you could die, I think, as early as like 40 or something like that. People could still die early. Flavius, what's up, buddy? Yeah, see, they said if you got 300 medicine, it would go down to 2.5%. But yeah, that's where if a slider comes in, then you can choose what you want it to be. Some people love 10%. So it's a matter of choice. Everybody's play style is different. Don't restrict us to one play style. You know, let us choose how we want to do it. That's why still to this day, I still play Civ 6. I love the thought that I get to choose how to play a game. I mean, no game is ever going to be the same because you could choose so many different things. Yeah, there's so they did say that it's gonna change. They're gonna do it. Where they're gonna rework medicine. Which, okay, that's fine. I get that. That's cool. We can live with that. I still think the numbers are a bit off. Alright, so is the South still at war? Nope, with just the Aserai. Who are you guys at war with? Nobody. Great. They're at war with the North. Alright, I guess I could do that. That's all I want. I think no Steam. See, this is what the perfect example I have. Okay, the campaign mode is the one that you play normal. It's a normal game. That's where it's balanced evenly. All the kingdoms, the economy is balanced. That's where you get all your achievements and everything like that. Sandbox is where you go in and you can change everything around and just play a game how you want to customize it. Where you get nothing major from it, no advantages as far as your badges or whatever you want to talk about. So I think that's where the sandbox gives that opportunity to do that. And you come up with a warning saying that sandbox has not been balanced and you should play a campaign game if you want a balanced game. Everybody knows right up front. I think that's a smartest thing to do. They have such an opportunity with this, but like right now, as Tony said, what advantage do you have as a deaf person to play sandbox? There is literally no advantage to sandbox. Are you kidding me? Did you guys just freaking peace out? Oh yeah, you just peaced out. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I tried. I tried to save them. All right, North is at war with the West. Right, all over BFE. That's the South. I made a few posts. I really just hope that they listen. Such an opportunity to turn Sandbox into something amazing. But when it comes right down to it, they're not as smart as Firaxis is, what they've done with Civ 6. They keep coming out with DLCs. People keep paying for it. Thing's been out for how long now, and they're still making probably millions of dollars on that game. Tail World is not smart enough to do that. They could be making millions. Come out with some downloadable content. Some really amazing features for like $9.99, and I bet a bunch of people would buy it. Alright, let's go try to have some fun now. Let's see if this will actually work. What's up, Barrett? I have so many ideas for this game. Just so many. I wish I knew how to code. The ideas I got rolling around inside my head is just crazy. So many, it's ridiculous. I'll get in on this. Because I come in here, I'll take care of my own army.
Stay close.
I gotta get through these guys. Come on, fellers. I don't know. Maybe I could work on something with Mexico. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, look out now. Yeah, you're running now, aren't you, woman? Good riddance. Locked on target. Locked on target. Oh, she's too fast for me. Good riddance. Nope, I blocked that. Ha! Fool. You thought you'd actually get me? Hey, come here. Come here. No, come back here. Come back here, woman. I got something for you. Ah! Well, I can't actually tell if it's male or female. Oh, it's a guy. Goodbye. Have fun. Ouch. I think I took a lot of losses doing this. You gotta be kidding me, I'm still getting hit. Are we not done yet? I mean, come on. We outnumbered them 2-1. Oh, it's probably just a horse. A stupid horseman. Where's the one horse? There it is. There you go. I think they got him. Yeah. I took way too many losses. Wasn't the smartest thing to do, but it should get me. Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah. One of the smartest, but I'll live with it. I wanted to get some higher tier troops. There we go. Leave everybody else. Just take them. I don't think I've done the conspiracy. Well, I'm a little low on guys right now, actually. Caravan. Flavius said something.
Charge!
Yeah. Right now, I'm building them up. They're mostly all tier 2'd, so yeah. I was taking this as an opportunity to build them up. Get as many... Then yeah. But as far as the caravans are concerned, I just rush in. You've seen me do it. Oh, I did see your suggestion, Flavius, also about the throwing weapons on the cab, and I'm gonna do that. That's a really good idea. I love that idea. Try to take out some of their spearmen or something like that with the throwing weapons before they go in there. So I'm definitely gonna get that done. Where you guys at? There you are. You are mine. Hand over your goods.
Yeah! Give him hell!
I got quite a few things I actually need to go through before I record another. I got episodes recorded, I think, through Tuesday. I wanted to get as much done as I could. I don't know, though, what's going to happen if they end up patching on Monday. Then I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I've only got episodes up to Tuesday. And I'm going to do that live test for the beta branch. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. Oh, I hate that. I hate it when it doesn't show up. Alright, let's go, fellers. Ow! Holy freaking cow, did you see that? That must have been a crossbow or something. That's a lot of life gone. Almost killed me in one shot. And that's with Arwa's armor on. That was a wicked shot. I think only once have I ever completed the banner quest and I just held on to it. I haven't done anything. It's just because there was no real, I think you could have got more involved with it, and the banner could do potentially a few different things I would like to see. It's sitting good there. Alright, that went pretty well. It went really well, actually. I guess one of these days I should try the conspiracy. I'll probably do that offline, though. Look at all the bandits. Alright, we got horses. We're fine on that. We're fine on those. The only thing we don't have is war horses. Yep. Hey, Josh. Oh, it's no big deal. I know everybody was watching Barty. I just didn't even broadcast it. It was just kind of one of those spur-of-the-moment things, so it's no big deal. I didn't have plans on streaming today anyways, but I just figured out everything just kind of came together perfectly, and that way if anybody had any questions or anything, especially concerning any of the videos that I put up, then they could go ahead and ask. Come to Papa. Come here. I got something for you. So, when did I put that up today? I think that went up today. That would mean I only got 2 episodes left for this. The last one is finishing smithing, and then I actually have a bonus episode if you want to go legendary smith. Because that actually involves getting more materials. Come here. It's just me. That guy on foot that's getting me. That freaking guy on foot. Sorry, I blocked it. Tried to couch lance me. Nope, that was blocked. Ooh, just got by me. Come back here. I still see you. Ooh, they got him down. Uh. 1.5.9 is technically the live branch, okay? It doesn't say it in the Steam database, but it is live. They just haven't updated it yet. And they've done that because it's ready to go. It's been ready to go for weeks. They're just having problems with 1.5.10. So they just need to update it in the Steam database is all. It doesn't say it, which that's where it can get confusing. It still says beta, but it's not. Callum confirmed it. That's why the 1.5.9 forums, the entire thread, got erased. That's what they do when a beta branch goes live. You'll also notice that. So yeah, it is live. It's really a great branch. Well, for most people. Let me just say that. For most. Definitely not for everybody. No, especially not for one person in my channel. Boy, not getting these guys. One 1.5.9 has been ready to go for weeks. I endorsed it the very first week it came out. It was so good. Even performance-wise. I don't think I can catch him. Barely I would be able to catch him. However, now I can get him. That was where he almost went faster there for a minute. Oh, I didn't check. Is it that bad? How bad is it?
Attack!
I'll have to get a different contract. Yeah, Flavius pointed out those mercenary contracts. In one of them, I was pulling, what, 1,100 and something a day? Ouch. Come back here. Here we go, one-on-one. Mano y mano. Are you not coming back? Oh, he's running. Got him. Ran into a tree. You freaking moron. Oh, you ran into a tree. Oh, sorry, buddy. I know. And that's what's so crazy is some people have such a problem. And that's why I say It is I think it's a hardware issue. Not software, hardware. I think some people are running different, hardware on their game, and when you're combining certain ones together, I don't think it likes it. Because there are some people that have power. I've not made a single change, I believe, to my system since I started playing Bannerlord. And how many crashes have I really had? I don't get hardly any crashes ever. The biggest deal I have is those really annoying ones in battle. But besides that, I've had some of the best luck when it comes to the beta branch. So that does make me worry about my new system, which that's turning into a nightmare. Not happy about that situation. My brother ordered everything, and everything showed up. Everything's perfect, beautiful. Except for some reason, my case is on hold. Why is it on hold? What possible reason would you have for the words on hold? That I don't get. So he's got to find out what's going on there. I got everything else ready to go on the system. This is the best one that you can get in the game itself from buying. It's decent. It's not as good as mine. Mine will have 2 less reach on it. So mine comes with 74 reach. But mine has, I think, 155 damage and 214 length. So this one's just a tiny bit faster. It has, I think, a little bit better handling. But mine does a lot more damage and the length as well. I just didn't want to take the time to deal with making one is all. I could have easily done it when I had the cheat program up. All I had to do was give myself every part and then make myself 300 Smith. So I could have done it if I wanted to. I think he's going to wait until Monday to call and find out why they have it on hold. But, you've already paid for it, so that could cause a little bit of a problem unless I want to try to reverse the charges on it. But it's pretty sad when you got a computer ready to go and all you're waiting on is a stupid case. That's insane. But I am actually keeping my old system as well. So I will have 2 systems. We want to draw you over. How fast are you? 5'6". I'll catch you. No problem. But think I could get this new system. And I could have all the problems in the world. Like, look at Evan is having. The guy can't even play the game. I hope it doesn't turn out that way. I'm still going to have a NVIDIA card. I'm just upgrading from the 660 to the 1060. My processor, I'm going from an i5 4th gen to an i5 9th gen. So while it's not going to be a huge jump, it's going to be pretty good. And the biggest problem, of course, video card. All the video cards are absolutely crazy right now because everybody and their mother is Bitcoin farming. So everybody's buying the GPUs. So it's absolutely crazy right now. All I do is just block you guys. You can't do anything against me. You're gone. You're gone. And you're gone. Have fun. I just took all your heads off. Haha. So, unfortunately, I could only get a 1060. I was a little afraid to go on eBay and buy a card. And the reason why is because you never know if those cards have been overclocked and run for like 2 years Bitcoin farming. You don't know for sure. So I didn't want to invest $600-700 in a card like that and it go out in a day or two. I think we're down at... No, are we not done? What's going on? Come on, guys. Wow, what time is it? 5:30? Oh, well, hello there. Come here. Hi, B. Only lost one guy. Yeah, I got 94 skill. But this guy can actually get a lot higher skill because I put points into vigor. But I'm not getting... There we go. There's one. I gotta be careful on those. I'm getting horses, but I'm not getting war horses. Aid core. Okay, what was I going to look at again? What the heck was I going to look at? Oh, my contract. Mercenary, yeah, it says 300. Where's the contract? Does it not show the contract, Flavius? You have to remember it from the beginning? Yeah, it's only paying 300 there. Okay. See, my brother can get a little bit better deals on stuff. And because he's a computer genius, he builds all my systems for me. That way you don't have to put up with a factory system and have to worry about that something soldered on the motherboard so you can't deal with it. So we should probably get rid of this mercenary contract and find a better one then, shouldn't we? Look at that, 6,000. All right, we're doing pretty good right now. We're doing really good. So yeah, let's look at the mercenary contracts again. So we're gonna leave just so we can look at the contract. Let's talk to her. Ooh, she wants my father-in-law captured. All right. 160. So she's only paying 160. Let's see what the West is paying. Yeah, I'll bet you the West is paying a lot better. $150. Not much better. Not like that sturgeon one. Jeez, oh Pete's. That sturgeon one was crazy. Yeah, they're only paying 130 or 150. That sucks. Oh, let's see. Who is losing? Nobody. Everything owned? Owned. Owned. To me, it looks like not one city has changed hands. Right? That's what it looks like. Look at this. Although we're not that far into the game, though. That's right. We're really not that far in. We're probably only like 150 days in or something like that. Well, we're 214 days in. And the map is completely how it was at the beginning. That's crazy. Alright, well, I guess I'll take 150 then. Better than nothing. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that came up really quick. The wife actually just got home. I did not see her message. So I'm going to have to take off, guys. I thought she was going to message me give me a 20-minute notice in advance. But I kind of just wanted to hop on and talk to everybody. And, Sparty wasn't streaming today. And, just kind of wanted to give everybody a little bit of Bannerlord because they might have thought that, Sparty was going to go ahead and give it. So hopefully 1.5.10 will be out this week. If I hear anything, I will, of course, let you know. If it's not video worthy enough, of course, I will drop it on Twitter. So hopefully we find out about it here really, really soon. I hope. And I'll just have the regular series going. The playthrough, the one, just 2 more episodes of Smithing. So I will talk to you guys here pretty soon. As always, take care. And thanks for watching.